so much has changed since my last video. I think it's been a year. I've just not been on my YouTube game, but that will change. So my last video, I had recently got engaged, and it's almost been a year. We are planning the wedding. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be in 2025 in Sweden. But today, I am in Washington, D.C. because I have my interview at the embassy today, and I'm freaking out. I'm nervous, right? It's normal to be nervous. So I'm in a hotel. I wanted to stay overnight before the interview just to kind of collect myself, get grounded and everything right before. But yeah, I can't believe it's happening. So fingers crossed that this will go well. And I felt called to do a video just to kind of go over that feeling of change that's embarking when it occurs, when it's coming to the surface in your life. And the whole idea of manifesting, right? It takes a lot more than just wishful thinking, and I think I've gone over that in previous videos. It's a co-creation process, which requires you to meet it in the middle. This is what that middle point is. I have done the work, now have my interview. It's up to me now. There is a role that you play in this. I know it will go well because I will be the most authentic. It just is. I have nothing but the utmost of highest intentions, and I know for those reasons it will work out just fine. That knowingness, not even belief, it's kind of going beyond that. It's that knowingness that will push you into higher ways of being, into your higher timeline, into the life that you want, for example. When you get to a point of change, almost like the tipping point, we get so worried about, am I gonna fuck this up? Am I gonna mess this up? Etc., etc. No, because you're showing up. It's like when you're in a video game, and just because you're walking through and you get to that certain point of a video game, it auto saves. This is the auto save, because this is a new checkpoint. This is a new branch for your higher timeline to occur. And you can't mess it up, because in any video game, you will always start from that point. That's the new starting point. So this, regardless if I go on this interview and have to show more information or have to provide more documentation for whatever reason, I have no idea. You never know when the government's involved. But for whatever reason, this is the new starting point. Therefore, everything that's going to occur from this moment on is branching from today. And it's only going to grow from today. So I am super excited. Even though I am nervous, being nervous is a normal human experience. I don't care how much meditation and how much alignment you have. You're gonna get nervous. You're going to feel fear. You're going to feel anxiety. How do you get through it? Well, all the modalities, the meditations, the breath work, everything that we do in the spiritual community comes down and helps us in moments like this. That's what it's for. Not to get you out of it, because it's not going to do that either, but it's to help you go through it, because the only way is through. I'll let you know how it goes, and hopefully the next video I do will be a follow-up into some good news. I'm looking forward to doing that video and to share more detail about this process, and then also just the move itself, and then life in Sweden. The channel will definitely still keep talking about relationships and creating, your reality that you've always dreamed of, creating the life that you've always dreamed of, specifically in relationship, in love, because love is the most powerful frequency. Love is what opens you up to so many other avenues of abundance, really, at least in my opinion. So I'm definitely going to share more about that, but it will be a big focus on this new chapter, and hopefully you find it inspiring, hopefully you find it empowering. And just a reminder, I just turned 37 this summer. I was in a relationship for about 6-7 years prior to meeting my fiance, My fiance is based in Europe. Here I am, ready to interview to go live there. It's been the most miraculous 2 years of my life. And where most women my age would think their life is over, it's just getting started. It's just beginning, and I am so grateful, so ready, and just so overwhelmed with finally feeling my true essence coming online. So stick around for more, subscribe for more. I'm gonna be as real and as authentic during the entire process, and yeah, I look forward to sharing. See you soon.